Uruguayan peasants and people, of Chilean people, and of some Brazilians. And I was first excited by or inspired by a particular picture of a particular woman. That's the first thing I saw, and I thought, ah, yes, I recognize that, or I know that, or I could do that work. I could be that woman. So I took the labor that I saw in the picture and made it my own. What I do is I work in a, it's not a factory, I work in a outdoors, in a place where cement pipes are made, and I fill the molds, I clean the molds, and I fill the molds with cement. I dig the gravel that is put at the base of the mold. I scrape the molds and make sure, and I study the process of the work and spend a great deal of time.
My problem is in exerting my will on my concentration to ask the necessary questions in order to bring a reality to this situation. And I chose a guy from a factory who worked in a cement factory. And the tools and the machines that he worked, I haven't worked on, but I know the feel through the materials that he worked with. A big brush and a big cement mixer. And the main questions are, where am I, the location, where have I come from, what is my relationship to my fellow workers, what do I need, what is my need in that situation, why am I there, and what am I doing, what is my logical task in the situation.
Our fights will go on.
Green and red.
The potatoes are hot. In the dank caves were cold.
There was another problem in using the costume as a way of relating to the character. Now, we have a process where we dress as the character, and the thing that I used was the character's pants, his shirt, and his hat, and his machete. And I just pictured this man getting up every day, putting on the same dirty pants, the same sweat-soaked shirt, the same hat, and taking his machete. It was like, you know, it's a part of him. And physically, I had to imagine, you know, the rough calluses on the hand that wielded this machete, and the strength of the right arm that, you know, carried the knife. And it really helped me to really imagine the strength that I had in this right hand.
I chose to work on a garbage collector, and the first step in the process I use is to try to see before my eyes the woman, her physical shape, size, and to find her physical rhythms, her day-to-day rhythms. And once I have that quality, I begin to answer the questions which have been talked about earlier. I go through a process of isolation and find those parts of my body as the character. My hands, as this woman, are very large. My feet, I don't wear shoes. The texture of my hair, texture of my skin, the smell. I have a smell about me. And each day when we work on the play, those are the first things I go for.
The main problem is in keeping my concentration.